Report to the inner sanctum. Let's take this fight to Brainiac.
Damn thing's overheating!
I never pull over!
New target in sight!
Springing forth! I rule the streets!
I like the wall. If I were in charge, I'd put bombs in people's heads.
Mind not leaving me holding the bag, literally? And that's all, folks.
Too.
You
We all
shitbirds
heard about
actually
things going
beat
down.
Superman.
So is new Luthor gonna share any of that?
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Everything you do makes
Yeah,
something
yeah.
worse.
Wait,
I honestly
you mean
don't
it nice?
Superman did.
We should just make
Imagine my shock, dude. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jennings.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you. Running with guns, you need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop.
Gizmo, come in. The Colonel wants an update on...
Brainiac's a nerd's name.
Guess we should find out what fresh bullshit Flag and Toyman have in store.
Superman's dead?
Are all the aliens dead, or are you just taking a breather?
Back on solids? The gerbil was sick. Is the big bullet point for you, Cash?
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flag's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's cannon is a threat to the front lines outside the city, TFX. Go take it out and protect our personnel.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking for...
Brainiac's cannon is a threat to the front lines outside the city, TFX. Go take it out and protect our personnel.
Welcome to Toyman HQ, Deadshot. Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life, world-saving legends.
This is where the magic happens.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Hmm?
Once you've geared up some, I got an honest job for you. Well...
Ah! Nothing can stop me! If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, coral reef, ooh, and a research center.
And right next door, Boomerang World. Hulk could have a planet too. Deadshot. Nah, there's no market for Utopia or whatever.
Crosshair Cove would be better than anything your sorry ass dreamt up.
Pretty sure we're just supposed to destroy...
Brainiac's weapon is before me, comrades. Join me in its destruction.
Protecting your back!
A marvel of terminal engineering, is it not? At one point, I considered it my magnum opus. This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
Cannon's trying to laser beam us to death.
You'll run out of ammunition eventually, Lawton. My artillery is inelegant, yet effective.
We're burning through these racing hell jobs. 2 left.
I'll get shot to bits!
Somebody grab these terminal chunks with me.
Forward defenses. Defense is returning.
Diving for a beat.
I got enough. Better hit the cannon.
Vehicle drop it coming. Don't say Uncle Gizmo never did nothing for you.
New sequence. Dodge this, Earthlings.
The cannon is firing its energy weapon.
A warning, Task Force X. I'm deploying the artillery just for you.
Check that. We can put the hurt on that cannon. Fire!
All local units, prevent them from damaging the weapon.
Collect the Terminaut's remains. They are key to defeating the weapon.
Cannon's defending itself with a wall of death.
Ooh, boy, you're a real shooting sensation.
Lawton's building quite the advantage. Shoot him down. Target sighted.
I'm compromised. Need support. Running too hot. Basically, I'm stuck.
Drink to this, Boomerang.
Deadshot's motor killing bliss.
Got my Terminaut bits. Better feed him to Hack's target. Come on, not now. Artillery shell incoming.
Thought you could survive my turret invader.
Why would I want to grab more of this crap? Better hit the weapon with what I have.
Get clear, ride's gonna blow!
This is some Icarus ass shit. There it is. Shoot that weak spot on the cannon.
superior construction.
Selecting new target.
We better grab those terminal chunks. Yes. Suppress the earthlings with artillery.
Bullet spread, Deadshot.
Running too hot.
Mark for elimination.
Not our saber, King Shark. We must prepare, Deadshot.
Out of boost? Give me a break.
Hey, that's enough sass out of you, giant stupid cannon.
Cannon's done for. Now I see you to turn those self-destructive tendencies outward, Task Force X.
This is some real supervillain shit. I'll take it. Well, hell. Always wanted one of these. Weapon's got character.
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. Least, not yet.
Struggling, are you? Don't worry. There's still time and trophies left to redeem yourselves.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
You hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
New target selected.
Not sold on the method of bombing these terraformers?
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doohier's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it!
Who's dropping out? Roger that, Gwen. Firing on your target.
Now you can attack the tower directly which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Got the good stuff waiting in the truck to help you fight.
A terribly excessive display.
A question for all units on the ground. They haven't been stopped yet. Why?
Ambush! You're supposed to be defending the payload! You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful in hitting. Enemy forces wiped out.
Enigma's voice giving anyone else a headache?
That's what I'd like to see. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
I've assigned my best units to task of finding me. They yearn to please me.
Assessing a new target.
I'm gonna love this. Them, not so much.
They're scanning the payload too fast. Push them back.
That's gotta be a new personal best.
Switching targets.
I need to get this one back! Quinn, thanks for the setup.
Come, Task Force heads. And remember that every step you take brings you closer to New Kolu.
If they're gathering too much data on the payload, push them back with the jammer.
Move to a more defensible position.
All blast twin.
Deadshot. On your wingman.
Beneath my fire. Prioritizing target, Deadshot. Does it bring you some baseless joy, Task Force X, to think that you're going to accomplish something?
He makes the shot from hang time. Payload's up.
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Boy, man, I like this technology.
Fuck, that was almost pro.
Outstanding work setting back Brainiac's War Machine, Task Force X. It's amazing what you're capable of with a little focus and a lot of high explosive munitions.
This was made for a pro. Good thing I'm handling it.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Explosive payload. Get us something nice for.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Short march for elimination!
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor.
This Earth ain't your Earth to terraform, Brainiac. What's it gonna take for him to learn?
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round. Go round.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Deadshot, do you believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Who am I, Prometheus? Does this look like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I meant more broadly speaking.
Oh, yeah, it's probably ego. Definitely ego.
We will remove this terraformer. Construction is not... I am slavering with anticipation. Actually, it is involuntary.
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words. The payload's driven into an ambush. Get it out of there.
You guys are on fire! Too hurt to touch! Colonel, they're on fire!
Order shield on the tower is done. Take it out. Brainiac's dropping a signal tower. Stay alert.
Quick heads up, squad. There seems to be a lot of folks coming to kill you.
They will be no match for us.
Look out for an enemy with improved scanning ability.
Current target. Boomerang.
Slam dunk.
I am a frozen fish.
TFX, you're, becoming reliable. Don't know how I feel about that. Covering fire.
I'll pitch in on the shit with you, Jock.
We have raised hell, and we shall do it on another 2 occasions.
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard.
The tower is shut down. The signal we are sending is fear.
Nice shooting, Sharky. Give me
New priority target. Enhanced for surveillance.
Prioritizing target. Deadshot.
You're entering the final operational phase. Don't screw it up now.
Targeting boomerang.
It's critical the bomb has time to arm. Don't let them take the payload.
Targeting deadshot.
Damn, I'm good.
Catch boomerang. Engaging the shark tank.
Colonizing new planets can be such a trial. But the terraforming, brilliant.
They've gained a lot of scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to. They're already halfway to phasing the payload. Don't sleep on that jammer pulse.
It's dark and a hard day.
Don't let them get ahead of the scanning. You can buy time with the jammer.
From downtown.
My electroreception tingles. I accept your target choice, Boomerang.
One raising hell gig left, and I always finish my job.
Brings us together, Shark.
The code! Tonic! Immobility!
Are you watching that scan building up? Because I am. I'll be in touch.
I dreamed of being a shark with gadgets.
Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
Uh-huh. And what do you get out of this deal, Luther?
The sleep of the righteous, Lawton, for assisting those less fortunate than myself.
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
A bold rush!
That's gotta be the first time a parcel ever arrived when it was meant to.
So, bad news is...
The quarry Lex Luthor seeks. We shall fell it.
Targeting Stark.
Lex Luthor, we have hunted down the data you requested.
Thank you, King Shark. Shall we begin?
Ha! Follow in my way!
I'm no xenobiology expert, but I'd call it dead. You're done.
Task Force X, I'm authorizing you to follow Luthor's instructions in this specific instance.
What do you hope to learn from this data, Lex Luthor?
Tech bro, Shark. Always looking for the next score.
I am not a tech bro. I am a tech pro. And I do this for the good of mankind.
Brute squad incoming. Try not to level the place.
Firing for us.
Feel that, Shark!
That's all for you.
The god has no time for injury.
Yes, I know. You're more invested in the violence than the data.
Striking at the Shark. Honestly, it's in the name.
Punishing Harley's target for its existence.
There's blood in the water, Shark. Your blood.
Wrecking time!
I will drag myself back to the fray if I must.
Withdrawing. To fight
life on land not trying enough?
Finding better ground.
Here comes the explosion! Shelter! Judge me harshly.
That's my cue!
Rain don't mean a thing. Later.
He's self-destructed! Run! Oop! Movement violation!
I am still fallen, and still need your aid! Boomerang, thou shalt harden up.
Save a bite from these sharks, why don't ya?
Charging into battle!
Damn it! Moving out!
Making an example of Harley's target.
There must be patterns to their behavior. Take back the advantage.
That was rock, mate.
Boomerang won't last long.
Bravo, Task Force X. A deal's a deal. I'm uploading your new firmware now.
Ooh, you're a peach, Lexi. Bald and with a heart of stone.
I could stop this process at any time, Miss Quinn.
What'd I say?
This update increases the nanites' onboard storage capacity, allowing... why am I bothering to explain? It will facilitate further improvement of your weapons. You're welcome.
I want to possess all the surface world's treasures.
Mobile gear symbiote detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
Looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.